for infinity.
Ayo, what's up guys? It's your girl Alex and I'm back with another video. So last time we did a vloggy vlog. This time by the title you see we're doing a Q&A. You know, by the end of the video, up close and personal, and I catch a vibe and all of that. Alright, so the first question is, what made you start YouTube? I think it's something I always wanted to, because I used to make videos. I act like I have a YouTube channel, to be honest, and so I mean, why not? Why not just do it? You know, just why pretend? Why just not do it? Plus, I think it's a good platform to like put yourself out there, especially like wanting to do the things that I want to in the future, and those will come up in other questions I'll explain further. But it's more of trying to build that platform where I set myself in a certain way where people already know me, may establish myself for no say when I get into my future stuff, it's okay. Plus, I mean, it's for fun as well, you see me, because I get to express myself differently, like out there, like I get to express myself regardless. So that's the reason. Next question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? No, you see when nobody asks me this in school, they tell them about things. I know I go good 5 years now, I left school, and they don't want me to say that, but you see me, where would I want to see myself in 5 years? I'd want to see myself having my degree in teaching, and also I'd want to own different enterprises. Like, I want to make my brand. Cool? Yeah. So also, this is tied into the first question, in a sense where when me build my own brand, I'm already out there, so it's not gonna be so hard to like promote myself and all of that, because I'm already out there. Where would you like to vacate? Bali in Indonesia. Yo, I've seen a vlog with Dara and Ken, and it's like, yo, that place is mad beautiful. Like, it's mad beautiful, and me like the scenic some of it. Like, anywhere where I go and it look nice, I take pictures, and I want to go place where it look nice because I want to take pictures, because I just feel like I should have pictures for memories and them some of that. So Bali, Indonesia. Other places, you know, but I really like a place in particular. What's your biggest fear? If I don't know, I don't know. And if I don't know, I'll tell you. Clowns. I'm dead serious. And this also, I saw another question. What's your most embarrassing moment? And trust me, I'm gonna tell you this. One time, me and my friend them go Emancipation Park Zine, and we are walking thing and good, you know. I'm gonna look up and I see one clown. I paint somebody facing me. I say, alright, Alex, just walk. Don't pay him the mind, don't pay him the mind, just walk. But it's like them always have a thing. Anyone I go on a clown, it's like them always find me. I don't understand why. I feel like say them realize I'm afraid of them or something, but it's not like me I give them no signs. I'm just not paying them any mind. Like, I try to avoid them at all costs. I'm gonna tell you, it's like the clown realizing a man. I nudge my friend and I tell her go for the side, and if we can go somewhere else, I still I walk and say, really afraid of them. Like, I'm saying, I swear to you, as I said that, I saw me see the clown back at me. I see the clown back at me, and I saw me dash off. I said, boy, now have nothing upon me. I dash off in the Emancipation Park, I scream, I bawl, everything. And I mean, picnic there, I laugh me to scan. People are looking and wonder where really I go on with a girl here, and the man still run me down. I say, I look back, you know, I run right out there, run up in the road, carrying a little bit down everything. I say, by the time I reach out, somebody have to grab me out of the road, I shake like leaf. Listen to me, I couldn't even look back, I'm ashamed. My shame like that. My shame, I couldn't manage. Honestly, it was just too much. Right along. How would you like to be comforted when sad or upset? It depends. It depends on what made me sad or upset. Because really and truly, I don't really need nothing to make me feel better. eventually I can just feel better. I just need that. I don't really hold things for too long. Me sad or upset and then look up more after that, like 5 minutes after that, I'm good again. So I don't necessarily need anything, but I want space. Like, I don't want space for just collect myself and just relax. I don't want to bother me in a space at time. Just leave me alone and we'll be alright. So, nah, no need nothing really. What is your love language? Physical touch. Physical touch. That is my love language. Like, me like hook up and squeeze up and touch up and kiss up. I like that. I like that. I like that. So I say that is my love language. Who do you look up to the most? I wouldn't say I have a particular person I really look up to the most, to be honest. I guess I just everybody, like I take things from everybody in a sense where anybody who I encounter, who I associate with, anything like that, like I try to take the best parts of them, like I try to understand them and you know, take different good qualities from them and just use that for building myself. I don't necessarily have a particular person I look up to a certain way, because I mean, anything where nobody can do too. That is something. What is something you think you will regret in the future not starting now? And what is something you already regret not starting sooner? Alright, for the part A of the question, what is something you think you will regret in the future not starting now? Saving properly. Saving properly. You know what I say? Can I save, but you not save properly? Because sometimes when I save, I don't have a goal in mind, like when I save for. So it's like it not really make no much sense to me. Like I just say save for whatever. So I not really put no thought into it or really put anything really into it. But yeah, I regret that even I start sooner or later. Sooner, I must say. And what is something you already regret not starting sooner? College. Because as much as I feel like there's no really set time for say start college, I think it would have been best to start earlier so I can done for I can have it for say, you know, I have that and I sit down on it. So even if more I do nothing else, at least I know I have it already. Instead of just waiting till, you know, me get too much responsibility, suppose me start, you know, and then it just not really makes sense to go back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. What do you value most in a relationship or friendship? It's when somebody understands you. I think that's the best thing ever. I value that. I value the effort people take to understand me. Because I feel like it is just the most important thing. Because I feel like when you understand somebody, you deal with them better. You see me? You deal with them much better because you understand them now. So you know what them like, you know what them dislike, you know where you just know them. Just take out the effort for know them. So therefore, you're not gonna really have much disagreements because at this point you are aware of how them will react to certain things and all that. And me personally take the time out for know the people that me I deal with. A friend, a relationship, nothing at all. I make sure I learn the person so that I can deal with them better. Because I just really think that's important. And I feel like that have most of the reason why sometimes things don't work out and things mash up and stuff because they don't understand each other. So yeah, I value that most. I mean, other things come on, like trust and love and affection and all of that. But I just think understanding and putting in effort is very, very important to me. What's the last thing you cried about and will it matter 5 years from now? It's the principle of the situation, okay? The last thing I cried about was the fact say Joshua made my tea wrong. Joshua made my tea wrong. Imagine me sit down in a pain and everything, you know. And you know, my belly I kill me, make that kill me, I can't move. I don't want nothing to eat and so I just want a good tea. And I'm say don't make it too sweet, because one thing like I make it too sweet and I hate it, because like I don't want to drink hot sugar, man. I want tea. First of all, I'm asking for garlic tea, it's never that him come make. So that too annoy me. He come back with green tea. Anyways, one big cup of tea. One big cup of tea. I say, but this tea fresh. Tea fresh. I'm like, yo. I say, I'm annoyed because when my miserable making a pain and everything, I have this big cup of fresh tea. And I just get so annoyed. I say, I'm dash with the tea. I'm just stop. I just start getting mad. I'm just start getting mad. I'm start bawling everything because I'm just so annoyed. And I'm saying, yo, why you never just do it properly in the first place? Like, it's tea. You cannot mess up tea. You cannot mess up tea. So your purpose is just never do it properly for what I don't know. So it's a principle of situation, as I say. And will it matter 5 years? If you continue to make the tea bad, then yes, it gonna matter. It gonna matter. What are some goals for 2022? Alright, this is big because I haven't sat down and like write it out or anything, but like I want to learn how to drive. I want to get my driver's license. I want to be able to have a set amount of money. Like more by the end of 2022, I can afford to do a lot of things. Like even say work towards getting a house for myself and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna say them two main. Some of them want to learn how to drive like, properly, and want to get my driver's license, and you know I'm gonna be able to say yo, work towards getting my house. If I can't actually get a house this year, like I want to be able to say alright, at least I'm there. I'm there. You know? So yeah, that's just two of the many probably when we really sit down and think about it. But yeah, what is one great childhood memory? I've had a lot. Like, trust me, as Pitney, we did really have a good childhood. But one in particular, when we did visit my father, like for one holiday, I remember about Christmas holiday, summer holiday, I don't remember. I think it's probably summer holiday. And we'd play Olympics. We'd play Olympics in the lead. Like, we mean everybody, you know? Everybody. Old and young, I play Olympics, we do everything, every event, shot put, javelin, 100 meter, 200 meter, everything, you know what? And then we go up on one part, you know, like on podium, and we get with medal and everything, and it was just so fun. Like, it was really just fun. It was fun. So, but I said that I wanted the greatest. It was amazing. I had fun. And everybody will watch that video, I don't know about that Olympics. I don't know what I'm about. You feel me? How do you push past adversities when things seem hard? I think this is a really good question because there are many ways, but me in particular, like when I mentioned earlier, I'm not really vex for long. Or I don't really make things well me down for long. So I'd say I put in my head say nothing will last forever. Like I just always feel like no matter what, there's going to be always like something good in the end. Like I tell myself that no matter what, I can work out. Like I feel like when people do that, it's easier to work through all of them stupidness because if you always think say, isn't it something I got better going on? Stop. If you think say something better I got there, you gotta work towards a better day. Cause it's just a mindset thing. If you just sit down in your sadness, you sit down in your stress, and you do all of that, nigga this you. So I feel like you're not gonna really push past it, you're just drown in it. So when things seem hard, I go through it, you know. I'm not going to go through it, you know. I go through it, you know, but I just have it in my head say, yo, better must come. Like you say, better must come. How did you get so thick? Listen. For the people that really know me a long time, know I wasn't this. I'm really very insecure about it. I'm really very insecure about it. So the pounds that I put on right now, I'm very glad for it. I'm very glad for it. But I don't know major, to be honest. It's just a case where me I grew up, I'm less active. Because them kind of, when I used to younger, who said that? When we younger, we used to do tracks, we used to up and down, go everywhere. But I used to be very active. So as much as I used to eat enough same way, it just used to burn out very fast. But now that I just don't want me, so I don't really go out as much, and COVID caused that as well. And me I work from home and everything, and your girl's happy as well. So look how happy ways I come on and thing, you see me? So I really just that. I never take no pill, I never take no injection, I never take no syrup, I never take no supplement, nah. It's all natural. Even though the belly kind of stubborn, you know what I'm saying? But I work back now, But yeah, that's how it happened. Do you have any siblings? And if yes, how many? Yes, I do have siblings. I love them so much, but I have 7. So 5 brothers and 2 sisters. Big up on yourself. Cool? Come on now, watch this. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Favorite food? Give me anything out of the sea. Anything, everybody want out of the sea. Every fish, every lobster, every crab, every shrimp, every squid, every octopus, everybody out of the sea. As long as it names seafood, I'm down. And I love my curry. I'm a foodie overall. You feel me? Alright. What do you like to do in your free time? I like to make videos. TikToks. And before TikTok, me usually always make videos. I probably dance or I probably sing or just some weird stuff. Like, I'm weird. I do weird stuff. And I like to go out and take pictures and stuff. I like doing makeup, as most people might know already. I'm not a pro yet, but I'm getting there. What is one trait you change about yourself? Me would I change your fact say? Sometimes when I take time out for listen to what people have to say, like I just want to debate all the time. Like if you know so me I say I just want to debate with you, I just want to debate with you, because I feel like say, me don't have it in my mind, say this is what it is and you can't change that. I feel like that is a problem sometimes because I'm supposed to be able for, it's not every time thing, it's just a sometimes thing. Because I do listen to people and I take them advice or I take them, but sometimes I hate the fact that I cannot, like I literally don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't have it in my head, I can talk till you're blue, I don't care. I can talk till you're blue. Like, not matter to me. I don't have it in my head what I do, and that is that. That's a good thing and a bad thing, I'd say, because sometimes, you know, say you're not easily influenced, but sometimes you really need to be influenced, because we make some decisions about life, but trust me, but it's not going to listen. Oh, no, So yeah, I'd want to change that about myself. Next question. Well, I'm going to get that question too much. Like, when I see something on my fire, so when I see something on my fire, don't take it off, please, because I don't understand this. When will you start a family? When will I start a family? It can be today, it can be tomorrow, it can be next week, next month, next year. As long as I'm mentally stable. Like, I believe, say, because enough time when people say, oh, pick me expensive, is it like the only thing? It's like the only thing people think more. The financial part of it, like, yeah, we know pick me expensive, everything expensive, and pick me alone expensive. But are you getting along with life though? Yeah. But I just feel like, because you don't have a financially stable to have a child and raise a child properly. And enough people were raising pick me even better than people who are financially stable. So you can't tell me nothing. When me feel like mentally, if you're mentally ready, I feel like them time there. Because at least now, I feel like when you're good upstairs, you everything else just fall into place in a way where like you're mentally good, so therefore you're gonna put out what you need for, you're gonna do what you're supposed to, because you know this is what's supposed to happen. So I feel like when I'm mentally stable, because right now, trust me, I tell you the truth, me can't even deal with myself. Me can't even deal with myself and the people around me, much as we have something where depend on me solely. Like, this is my human. Like, I have to raise this person. I barely can raise myself. So, you know, it's when I'm ready, them way there, then fine. And I mean, things happen. So, and I like saying, I say, you have to plan it out or whatever. If you can, do that. But if it happens, it happens. I'm just no say, maybe may just have a fast forward, you know, my thinking and all that. And it work out. As enough people never ready and then the people come and it change them. So, I may never know. So, yeah. How did you meet your boyfriend? Alright, funny story. As a matter of fact, I think I would do a story time on this. And if you don't want a story time, I want to put in the comments. You see me? I want to put in the comments if you don't want a story time at home with my boyfriend. Because it's a weird story. Like, it's a weird story, but it's pretty cool. Like, it's the definition of what is yours will always be yours. And don't run down nothing because it will come to you. I just know, say, I just stick down and just wait for the story time. It's a crazy story. But yeah, happy now, so it don't really matter. Why I love Coolie Man? Why I love Coolie Man? I wouldn't really say I love Coolie Man. I just like the diversity. I like different cultures. I just like differences. I don't really like someone that's bland. They don't really have nothing about you. No look at pizzas, no look at niceness, no look at, you see me? Because I bring that. I bring diversity. So I like that. Plus, you gotta think about your kids. You want some nice people coming into this world. You gotta make nice babies. You gotta make nice babies. So yeah, that's all. So everybody have a type. Me have a type. Just that, just my preference. What would you do if your parents didn't accept your boyfriend? Well, good thing is, they adore my boyfriend right now, so I don't have a problem with that. But my ex, they never like my ex at all. They never like him. They never like him. I may see why they never like him. But them time, you know, when you're up in night and you're well in love and you don't really see the bids and everything. You don't really see what I'm trying to say. But they were saying that he was too controlling and he was this and that and that. And eventually, I find out that it was true. When we really look into it, it was true. It was true. He was very controlling and insecure and I'm somebody. I couldn't deal with that. So, insecurities allow him to control my life and how me do certain things, and it was just too much. It like get overwhelming to the point where that's how we even break up, because he couldn't manage it. Like, I don't like to be controlled. I don't like to put in a little cell. I don't like that. I don't like that. Allow me to be me. But yeah, and I never really do nothing about that, but you kind of still talk to him until we just end up break up. But what I would do now, with the knowledge I may have, no, I would try to understand more as to why. Because as much as everybody has a parenting role, like, the end game is them want the best for you. You see me? So it's most a reason. Some parents definitely just come like them don't want them child date or whatever be the case, whatever reason. Maybe them have a bad past, maybe them have bad experiences or something like that. But like, for parents to actually, I said, for a good reason, you just figure out what that reason is and you look into it. And it's either you have to work with the partner and have them understand as to why you still date them, you work that out with the partner, or you leave them alone. Because trust me, enough time, it's always a case where people always say, you know, I should have listened, because if me did listen, this would have happened my way. Don't make it reach this, so. Like, me I tell you, based on my experiences, them, me learn better now if you listen to anything my parents say. I really look into it for myself as well before me go head on in a certain things. So, yeah. But I say just try to understand as to why. If them have a valid reason, as me say, is either work it out or you leave them alone. So yeah. And finally, last question. How is it like living with your boyfriend? When you say him passed earlier though, him annoying, him very annoying. But just, you know, like to be honest, him coming like one of a sibling them. Like, not in any weird way, like, but nobody take that a weird way, but I feel like living together, we're coming like brother and sister. We're coming like brother and sister now, where we're like, that sibling feeling, they like you love them so much, but you can't stand them, but you just love them unconditionally. Like, it's that. It's really just that. I will have a lot of fun, to be honest. But I would not recommend it if when you don't with solid certain ways, because it is trying. Because when them tell you see me and come live with me are two different things. It's two different things. Two different things. We do everything together. Every single thing together. As me said, it's like a sibling where you live with, like a favorite sibling where you live with and do everything together and just love each other and war some days and good some days, and yeah, how does that? So it's great. It's great. So I think that would be the end of this Q&A, guys. Yeah. I feel like I've answered a lot of questions. I feel like I don't know enough about me now. Don't it. Oh, up close and personal. Oh, don't it. Because really enjoy answering them questions. I'm not gonna lie to you. You enjoy answering them questions. So we can do it again, and is it me on? You can give me more ideas, because I know someone new to this, and what does work with it, and what does vibe, as we say. Vibing. So thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all liked it. I hope y'all already subscribed to it. I hope y'all sharing it, and run it up. Alright, later.